Hi, everybody. Welcome to some live reading sprints. My apologies for the delay. Technical difficulties. That's what I can say. I usually try and jump on early to make sure that everything's working, but I went to Old Navy and I bought new pants, so I was trying them on. Because why would I try them on at Old Navy? And I'm glad I tried them on before, because usually I just take the tags off and then try stuff on. I didn't this time because I put on the one pair and I went, are these capris? And then I realized that they were petite. I grabbed the wrong pair. And I'm 5'6", so petite doesn't work for me. Those are going back. So before we jump into the comments, what are you guys reading? Storm?
I forgot what it's called. I'm actually reading something that's supposed to be on my TBR.
Ooh.
I finished 3 books, but they weren't actually on my TBR. So.
That's okay.
Back of Beyond by CJ Box. It's the one that I was talking about in my TBR that I read like number 5 in that series, and I need to go back and start.
Oh yeah, don't tell me that you read out of order.
I just started. I'm in chapter 2 of 6 Feet Deep Dish.
Nice.
I'm so excited for it.
Nice. I finished a book today, which was
nice.
Dark Water Disappearance by Katie Richards, which was really good, 4.5 stars. Favorite book of the year so far. So I am now starting. I did start it. I'm about a chapter and a half into A Cold Day for Murder by Dana Stabenow. I did actually look up the name. Like, I went on YouTube to see if I could find an author interview to get her name. But so this is like a thriller set in Alaska. A chapter and a half in, there's a lot of description. I'm not sure what I'm thinking about it so far, so we will see how that goes.
I finished The Madness of Mercury today.
Ooh.
It's a cozy.
Mm-hmm.
It's there we go, maybe. It's the first book in the Zodiac Mystery series. It's by Connie DeMarco.
Okay.
She's going to be at Malice, so I read it. It was not for me. I'm not saying it wasn't. It was fine, I'm sure. But it just didn't feel like a cozy to me. Even the way the topic, but even the way it was written was very almost like a suspense thriller. It just wasn't for me. And like, I mean, I thought I liked the astrology part. I thought that was really interesting and fun, but I don't think I'll continue, but yeah.
But you gave it a try and you read an author that you're going to potentially meet there. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hi, PK. I'll be driving home from work when this starts. I'll join you within an hour. I'm looking forward to this. I'm 91% done on my book. So close. Good for you.
Oh, nice, PK.
Deanna, hello from Seattle, Washington. Hello.
Deanna.
Hello, Jane. Hi, I'm reading Pause and Effect by Sophie Kelly. Cajun. Everyone reading it. Kale to the Queen. Oh, that Kensington Palace chef mystery. What do you think about it, Cajun?
Yeah.
Because that's what I've got that saved on Libby to eventually get to. Hi, Cav. Just finished both my book and my audiobook today, so I'm writing reviews and sorting out my SAS list this first sprint. Oh, and hello.
Hi,
Cav. Jenny. Hi, everyone. Tonight I'll be continuing to read Dog Park Sweethearts by Sasha Summers. It's really good so far. She is such a good author.
Oh, sweet.
Book fan. Hello, everyone. Hello, Anita. Hi, everyone. I'll finish Kill Them with Canvas tonight. Fantastic.
Excellent.
Nadine. Hi, everyone. Just got home from babysitting my grandson. Don't know what I'll be reading. I drank the Kool-Aid and have a few books started. Because we were a bit late popping in, I'm going to do comments till about 7:30-ish. We'll see. Hey, Nadine. Hi, everyone. Oh, yeah, you already read that one. Book fan, reading A 3-Book Problem by Vicki Delaney. Good choice.
One of Storm's favorites.
Oh, no. Hello, everyone. Still sick. Went to the walk-in to get some antibiotics, finish homework, and will continue to read The Dead Romantics, which I'm loving. Fantastic.
I hope you feel better soon.
Absolutely. Tina says, hello, y'all. I'm reading The Wings of Murder by Danielle Collins. I want to start something else, too.
Nice.
Hi, Allie. I'll be starting Something Old, Something New by Amy Clipston tonight. Ooh, good author. Is that an Amish one of hers or just an inspirational? Ashley says, "Hey y'all, reading the first book in the Library and Lover series by Jen McKinley."
Ooh.
Thank you.
I
so much.
was like,
Thank you, thank you. Allie says, "Ash, I really like that book." Jesse, hi all. I'm reading The Godfather, an N or M by Agatha Christie. Anyone here read Selma Eschler's books? I was given one of her books and I haven't read any yet. No, I've never heard of that author.
No,
Danielle. Hi, everyone. I think I'm going to be reading from The Christmas Chronicles by Nigel Slater. Just arrived in the mail today and it looks wonderful. Why not? Why not?
excellent.
15 books. Wow. PK, listening as I drive. Thank you, PK. Hello, anyone there? Avon calling. I decided to read Three Cowboys and a Baby by Kate Pierce, the number one Three Cowboys series. The cover got me. Cowboy holding a baby, snowy mountain in the background. Yep, absolutely.
I get it, Nadine. Yeah.
I understand. Hello, hello. Hi, Courtney. Hi, everyone. Happy New Year. I'm reading The Charm Offensive tonight by Alison Cochrane. Excellent. Hello, Cheryl. Is Peanut Butter Panic the last book in the Amish Candy Shop series? It's the most recent, though, right?
Isn't Lemon Drop Dead the last one out?
No, the Peanut Butter Panic's the last one out, but it's not the last one in the series.
There's a
It's
blueberry one coming, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Blueberry blunders or something like that.
Yeah.
Something to do with blueberry. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And he says, "Hi, everyone. I'm reading Don't Keep Silent by Elizabeth Goddard." Excellent. Jessica Lynn, hello, everyone. I'll be reading Astrid Parker Doesn't Fail. I had that in my hand at Chapters to purchase. Let me know your thoughts on it, Jessica, because you know how much I love the first book. We both love the first book. Because I thought I heard people say it was, and then I saw another book on Goodreads. No, there is going to be another book. Hi, Cozy. Hello. Currently listening to Death a Sketch, Paint and Shine #3. Still trying to decide what to pick up on ebook.
Gotcha.
Mel Mac. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Storm. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, everyone. I am reading Holiday Grind by Cleo Coyle, #8 in the Coffee House series. Excellent. That was the last one published in the series. Yes. Peanut Butter Panic, most current book. There'll be another book this year. Oh, that's exciting. Hello. Welcome. Cozy says, "I'm probably just going to spin my wheel with my SAS list at this point for my next ebook because I can't decide." That's what the great thing about the wheel spin is. I'm at work for 7 more minutes. Oh, hang in there, Barb.
We won't tell.
I loved Kale to the Queen. Hi, y'all. Hoping to finish Dinner Guests by Kirsten Moglen tonight. Excellent. Oh. Barb says, "There you all are. No one said you were playing hide and go seek." Sorry. So yeah, okay. So it's 20 after. So we will sprint to the top of the hour, everybody.
Sounds great.
Excellent. Happy reading.
Happy reading, all.
So how did everybody do?
I need to pay attention to the clock.
That's okay.
12%.
Nice.
Very good.
New Year's resolution. I am starting to listen to my books a tiny bit slower.
Okay. That's better. Oh, and welcome to Lee. Thank you for joining us, Lee.
Hi, Lee. Good to see you. I got to 7% in 6 feet deep dish. And I forgot I'm also reading So Deadly, the first in the Southern Sewing Circle series on ebook. Rereading it, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually finished Muddled Through by Barbara Ross.
Nice.
Well done.
In the main clam bake. So
excellent. I just watched your TBR video this afternoon too. I'm like, oh yeah, she's reading that one. I forgot that I had purchased the audiobook for A Cold Day for Murder for $1.99 because I had the Kindle edition. So I plugged that in and I did a little bit of stitching. So I am 26% of the way through that one. I think I'm liking it better on audio because there's a lot of Native American words and names. So it's easier to understand it. And like you, Storm, I'm trying to slow down the speed on it a little bit to take it in more.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do too. Cause
yeah. Let's see here. Where were we?
Gotcha.
Cheryl says, I think I'll listen to Steeped to Death. I don't know who wrote it. The name is too tiny print, and I'm old.
Gretchen Rue.
That's right. Yes. Butterfly Angel, working on reading The Stardust Thief. Oh, that's
nice.
That sounds YA.
Yeah.
Shay Monster, need to make some progress on the Thursday Murder Club.
Excellent.
I really need to get to that one this year. Everybody says it's fantastic. Book 8 in the Amish Candy Shop, Blueberry Blunder, is coming out in May. And book 5 in its spin-off series, Amish Matchmaker, has been announced for later this year. Dating Can Be Dangerous.
Has anybody else read number 4, the one that just came out in the matchmaking?
I do not yet.
Something, whatever, hazardous.
Hatchmer.
I just finished it a few days ago. And I really enjoyed it, but it had a much heavier theme, especially for her. I was really, you'll know what I mean when I read it. If anybody's read it, let me know what you thought.
I found that personally with the later books in the Amish Candy Shop, like some of the gambling and stuff, I just felt slightly darker than your typical. I mean, I know murder's pretty dark, but you know what I mean. Like,
for an Amish.
Yeah. It just
the reasoning behind the murders have been a little bit darker, kind of.
That's Thank you. Yes.
I knew what you meant.
Hello, welcome. Gretchen Rue. There you go. Allie, the Amy Clipston books is her new release. I believe it's a contemporary romance, not Amish, but inspirational. Yes. So I think I
didn't know she wrote anything other than Amish.
Yeah, no, she does. And I do like her contemporary.
Yeah. I'll have to look into it.
Yeah, she's good. Hello, Readers Retreat. Hello, all. Dramini, hi. Hi, Amy. I'm reading The Lost Girls of Willowbrook and working on my diamond painting.
Nice.
Excellent. Making dinner for Steve. Velveeta shells with crumbled maple sausage.
Oh, that sounds good.
I don't know about maple, but that's fine.
Yeah, that does sound.
Because I knew you were going to ask.
I would have definitely have asked.
Right? Yes. Hello, Kairu. Thank you for joining us as well.
Yes, you'll hear him in just a second. Believe me, because he's starting to close his eyes and his head is right here.
Aw.
So
Presley's on the other side of the computer and he's snoring away, but he's nowhere near the mic, so you can't hear him.
Yeah. Well, he snores like an old man as is, and he is right next to the mic. So
I can kind of hear him.
Through.
Yep.
You've all heard it before.
Yeah.
And Press has this cough. It's that he's been to the vet. They don't know what it is. It's not asthma or anything. But I was on the phone with a client today and he was sitting on the bed and he started this hacking. The client's like, is everything okay? I'm like, no, it's fine. Just the cat.
Poor guy.
Hi, Cheryl. Hi, everyone. Just finished eating creamy garlic herb chicken breasts, rice, and applesauce. That sounds
That
yummy.
sounds really good.
Book fan, 37%.
Nice.
17 pages. Great job, Jessica. 65% cozy. Yes, hello to Lee.
All this food sounds good whenever you can't.
Right.
True.
Right? Oh.
Oh, I bet.
Well, she had
I bet.
applesauce. Can you have applesauce?
Yeah.
Applesauce I could do. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I remember what was my mom having done? I think it was a colonoscopy, and they're like, you can only have clear liquids, and I'm like,
Yes.
or Jello and clear liquids. I'm like, oh, so Jello shooters.
And the thing about that is you can only have the nasty kind of Jello. I mean, you can't have the red Jello, things like
Right.
that. Like
Yeah.
the orange and the green or whatever. And stuff.
Yep.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah, anything red or blue or
Blue
green.
or-
It messes it up. Yeah, you have to have the.
What's the point?
Exactly.
Now I want Jello. It's in my fridge downstairs. Cajun made it 70%.
Nice.
Ashley 81%. Hi Lee, and
Yeah.
sticking a tongue out for Tiffany.
I didn't even, I feel.
Or was that her going like, shh?
Oh yes, I think you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yes. Hello to Lee. 30 pages read. Great job. Just over one chapter. Fantastic. Melmac, I didn't read because I had just finished another book before sprints and my brain needs a rest. That's fair. Absolutely.
I just started laughing at that. I didn't read.
Color me surprised. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Cheryl said, listen to 5.5 chapters of Steep
Wow.
really liking it. Also knitted on a cable hat. So you read a book and knit a cable hat at the same time? How do you do the switchcraft?
She's
Because I need
listening. She
Oh,
says
listen.
listen to
See,
Kyle.
I can't even read. I'm like, I can read a Kindle book and knit, but I can't knit anything, crazy, like a cabled hat. 53% done in my book. Great job.
Nice, Paul.
I'm on the last chapter now. Fantastic. You'll be finished it on the next one.
Yes.
I'll be reading Honeymooners Can Be Hazardous very soon.
I'll be interested to hear what you think. I still really, really liked it. Don't get me wrong. I just.
I think that's going to be on my TBR later on in the month.
I will, Melmac. I will go to the discussion. Group.
I want to start that series because I haven't started it yet.
Oh, it's
this
so good.
this month.
Mhm.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
let us
it's
know what
really
you
good.
thought in the discussion channel when you get a chance.
Oh yeah.
If every cozy was light and fluffy, it would get boring. Oh, I'm not disagreeing. Not disagreeing at all, but you can definitely see Amanda's kind of moving into a certain direction,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Which good
I
for
agree.
her. It keeps it interesting, right?
Well, I kind of like that they did get a little bit darker because it makes it more interesting for not just being like boring Amish,
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, if you've read the Kate Burkholder series, you know how dark the Amish books can get. It's bad. Hi, you all. I just got purchased Colleen Hoover. It ends with us, and it starts with us and blood marked. And Sarah J. Mass. First 4 in the series Throne of Glass. Fantastic.
Wow, nice.
There's got a little hole there. Nice.
Right? Candace just started the second Raven Cycle book, The Dream Thieves. Excellent.
Excellent.
Tina read 12%. Hello,
Awesome.
welcome. I finished So Deadly yesterday. I gave it 3 stars. Has some good characters, but was a bit slow for me, but will read book number 2. Excellent.
Gotcha.
Excellent. And I'm reading Amari and the Knight Brothers. Loving it. Excellent.
Nice.
I like that
Storm,
too.
like, yeah.
I was going to say, I've heard Storm mention that one before. I love Kairu's Darth Vader snoring.
Well, you'll be hearing it very soon because he is not moving his head right next to the speaker.
Cheryl says, I'm listening to Clouds in My Coffee by Julie Mulhern. I love this series. The 70s reference brings back so many memories for me. That's the Kinky Cozy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Barbara, I need to finish The Bullet That Missed. That's the newest in the Thursday Murder Club, I think.
I need to read that one too, but like they changed audio narrator, so now I've got to see if I want to read it on like ebook or something. Cause
I hate that.
I didn't like it. I could tell like right away, like this doesn't sound right.
Buddy.
Just like they did with our Crew of Hunters.
Yeah.
Luke Daniels is the narrator. Don't change it on me. Rena, my cat has a cough too. The vet says it isn't a problem, but I have cat mom. Yes, 100%. What are the nasty flavors of Jell-O? I like cherry, raspberry, and orange. I don't like lime. I like lime, but not in Jell-O. So what are the nasty flavors of Jell-O?
Orange and lime.
Well, see, I like orange.
I like lime and I like orange. I don't like grape.
Ooh.
I like grapes, but I don't like grape Jell-O.
Right. I don't think I've ever had grape Jell-O.
I don't like in Jell-O's. I don't know if they have it, but I wouldn't like lemon or orange or lime.
Ooh, I love
When
lemon.
it comes to Jell-O, it's like I'm like a straight like cherry person.
I like
I
the
know-
blue raspberry too.
Ooh. Yeah, the joke at the hospital is you always get the green Jell-O. And my grandfather and I always used to laugh at that with the green Jell-O. And I know he came to see me one time and I had like cherry Jell-O. He's like, "What's this? This is not what they give you."
I don't think I've ever had like grape Jell-O, like jelly, but not Jell-O. I like grape jelly, but I don't know.
Well,
about
that's the thing with grape, right? Grape isn't the flavor. Like that is not the
Yeah.
flavor of grape.
Exactly.
No.
I love it, but it's not the flavor of grape.
Oh, it's the flavor of purple.
Yeah.
Consider
That's
I'm
our
a grape crush
It's the
right now.
flavor
So,
of
you know,
purple.
It is.
That's all
You're
I was-
right.
I like the grape soda, but yeah, it's nothing like a grape.
no, it
Mm-mm.
doesn't. No.
You guys
Not at
remember
all.
those like the long freezer pops?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You got like the real long, none of those tasted like the actual fruit.
No.
Not a single one of them.
No, they tasted like red, orange, green,
Yes,
and purple.
you-
That's
that's what you made me think of
Yeah.
that because they'd be like, "What kind you want?" And you would just say the color because
Yeah.
it didn't. The flavor was not the fruit. So
Mhm.
funny.
The white ones were my favorite. I don't know what it was, but the
I
white
don't remember
ones.
white ones.
Yeah, we had white ones up here.
we used to get white ones, but they were like a mystery flavor.
Oh, okay. No, these
Yeah,
actually
so
had a
we knew what they
flavor.
were.
Yeah.
I
I can't
always
even describe
associate
what
the
it is.
white ones with like either coconut or pineapple or something usually.
Oh, maybe.
Something like that, I think. But yeah, they're my favorite. I've got a bunch of them in the freezer downstairs. So I wish it was witchcraft and could knit and read at the same time. PK, I saw a meme that said, "Read books, not audiobooks, because you can't clean at the same time while reading."
That's hilarious.
Right? There is a Jell-O museum about an hour from me between Buffalo and Rochester.
No.
I've
Okay,
never
no,
been
that
there.
one
I
is good.
should because it's fairly close and I've driven past it.
Oh my gosh! Please go
Not
there
me.
and put up pictures.
That's what I was gonna say. We need pictures. That would be kind of interesting.
Right? That would be awesome. Jane says, "I like lime Jell-O, Melmac, and I'm still a part of the sassy. Am I still part of the sassy lasses?" I'm reading a short novella. Excellent. That's a great way to get through some books.
Mhm.
Reading Nooks is definitely cool. Currently reading A Weekend with Mr. Darcy.
Nice,
Excellent.
Kylie.
Hi, Kylie. I'm in the middle of the Kate Burkholder series right now. It's very dark. Yes, it is. And I really need to read another one because I don't know if I even want to wait for Amish in April. I might just read one this month. Lime is for old people, and I'm 55.
I'm going to read one for March Mystery Madness, and then I can read one
yeah.
for Amish in April. As
Oh
well.
yeah.
You've
So I
read
can
one
do-
of them though, haven't you, Storm? You started
I've
the series.
read two.
Oh, look at you reading the second book of the series. I'm proud of
I
you.
know. That's why I said when I get to edit all the first in series that I've done, I haven't got to it yet. But you will see that some of them I did read more than one, but there was still a lot of ones. But yeah, Kate Burkholder it's because I did one for Amish in April and one for August, the Amish in August.
Oh.
August, yes. Yes.
That makes sense.
Very good. Grape is ew. No, grape is
Agree,
delicious.
Raina. Agree.
Now, here's a question. This is a big controversial question. For actual grapes, like the fruit, green or purple? Or green or red?
Black.
Green.
Oh, the green every day.
Oh.
I like green and red, but I prefer the green.
Yeah, I can
I
eat both, but yeah,
prefer- my favorite are the black. I like the green. No, I'm sorry. My favorite are the black. I like the red. I'm not a big fan of the green.
Really?
I'll eat them, but they're my least favorite. But the black are my favorite.
I like them frozen too.
I was just gonna say my favorite is frozen.
I've
That's
heard a lot of
easy
people
way
do
to
that
go.
for like a frozen treat or whatever or something like that. I've never tried it though.
It's also really good in the summer to like eat a couple and cool yourself down really fast.
Ooh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Hello, Hannah. Hi, all. I'm heading home from book club. I'm going to listen to The Family Game. Excellent.
Nice.
Cheryl says, I'm disappointed that I got to read the Crew of Hunters physical. I miss Luke. This new guy was so drab.
Oh.
Yep. Now I want grape. All flavors of Jello are blah.
A grape knee high. I have you guys had one of those?
I don't know what it is.
It's some sort of grape like drink, almost like a grape soda, something like that. The only reason I've ever heard of it is because Radar on MASH always wanted a grape knee high because he didn't drink alcohol and he was real young. He was like the company clerk, so he was real young, and he always talked about grape knee high, and that's the only reason I've ever heard of it. But I guess it was like a grape soda of some kind.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was a grape soda.
Okay.
In the 20s.
Interesting. Well, Mac, did you hear that? Tiffany Storm dissed lemon Jello. Cherry for the win.
That is not at all what I heard, Melmac. But spin it any way you need to.
Love the freezer pops. Blue was my favorite. I like blue as well. Like if you get the Mr. Freeze, those drinks. I always like the blue raspberry ones.
I like the blue raspberry too.
Mm-hmm. Everyone, my name is Annette. I'm reading James Patterson Triple Cross and Alex Cross thriller. Joy on page 44. Welcome, Annette. My husband is reading that right now as well.
Nice.
I think that's the newest one. Rena, I'm the person who throws away all the grape Skittles because the flavor is good.
Oh, that's funny.
46%, 97%. You're almost done your book.
I can't even believe you stopped.
Cheryl, you're all caught up with Kate Burkholder. I'm only like 5 or 6 in. I've got to catch up. Peanut colada as a white freezer. But I think it might be something like that. And I ate it as a kid.
Thought it was you. Kevin said pina colada when you first said it. And I was like, oh, because since I'm allergic to coconut, I usually, Although I didn't know that as a kid. I actually had my first reaction in college.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. I guess but they say every time you're allergic to something, you probably have had a reaction to, but you've never noticed because it was
smaller
so small,
reaction.
and it just keeps getting,
worse.
But yeah. So, because I definitely ate a lot of coconut, but I just had my first reaction in college.
Wow. Red grapes. Your dog must be so comfy getting all the touches.
Yes, he likes to sit on me. Well, he likes to be next to me, but yeah, he's.
Oh, really? Okay, so Cozy says she's not a fan of any grapes because of the texture. I'm that way for pears. Pears are gritty to me.
Yeah,
they
can
like
be.
Pears very well.
They can be. I love pears, but they can be very almost like
such a pear kick lately too.
I love pears. Yeah.
When you get them in juice, right?
Yeah.
Like in the when my brother was a kid, he used to always ask for pears and water. Can I have pears and water?
That's cute. Cute.
Black grapes and then the green.
Yeah.
Green and red grapes, but green freeze better. Agreed. Yes. Now we're all going to be freezing grapes. Yes, grape soda. 8:18. So let's do another sprint. We'll go to maybe 10:2 and then we'll finish off the comments.
Okay.
Sounds
Okay.
great.
Happy reading, everybody.
Happy reading.
So how did everybody do?
Got to 20%.
Awesome. Awesome. I got to 11% in Deep Dish, and then I read, I don't know, maybe a chapter in So Deadly.
Nice. Oh,
You're
you're muted.
Sorry, I read 13 pages in year one.
Are you liking it?
Yes, because I've just taken it out of my mind that this is a romance book. It's not. So I'm like, oh, just reading just a different, a dystopian type of genre. So,
Gotcha.
and if you were alive in 2020, you've basically got the gist of where I'm at in this book. So.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's fair. I got about almost 2 chapters finished, so that was good.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see here. Green and purple grapes. I had Concord grapes vine at our prior home. Oh, nice. It was around in the 70s too. I'm not that old. It's really strong. Stomach ache strong. Ooh, no thank you. I love dill pickle pops.
Yes.
Is it the thing down here? Ooh.
Yes.
Where's down
Never
here?
even heard of that.
Oh my gosh, Kevin. Somebody was talking about the dill pop. Remember I told you about the so at the skating rink that I used to go to all the time, they made dill pickle juice popsicles, and they would sell out like that. Like you had to immediately get in line for, they called them pickle pops, and it was dill pickle juice. And it's so funny that you said that, Ashley, because my husband and I don't know, 25 years we've been together, 20, 24, something like that, together, 20, I don't know. So he's like, I've never heard of that. That's crazy talk. So thank you, Ashley, for somebody else knowing what a pickle pop is.
No, but I have some dill pickles downstairs, and now I feel like I need to take the juice and put it in.
Right?
Yeah. And just freeze it.
You can have that with your tooth.
Yeah.
They do.
Although with it being salty, it might burn with your tooth. I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah, she said to do salt water. It's like pickle water instead, right?
Well, there you go. Yeah, see?
There you go.
It's delicious.
Ooh.
Nice.
Or it was when I was like, 12.
Well, I drank the pickle juice, so I'm sure it would be no different.
Oh, yeah.
I'm one of those weird people who do not like pickles.
Oh,
you like cucumbers? I was curious. Is it because it's pickled or?
It's because it's pickled. It's not for me.
See, I like pickled okra, but I don't like fried okra or things like that. But I like the pickle.
Yeah. Okay.
But I also prefer my vegetables uncooked. Like, give me just broccoli or carrots. I don't want them cooked. I don't like them soft.
Do you like sauteed where
crunchy.
They've been cooked a little bit, but they're still really crunchy?
No, raw.
Or is it just raw?
Completely. I'm happy. Give me like a platter of raw veggies with dip. I'm a happy camper. Soft pears, don't like melons. I don't mind melons.
Yeah.
Allie, I can't read them back to back. They're too dark. I read one and then a couple months later moved on to the next one, the Kate Burkholder. Yeah. I agree. They freeze pickle juice. Never heard of freezing pickle. I'm going to have to tell my sister-in-law because she's a pickle addict.
I'm doing this now. Yeah.
It's a pickle pop. Kevin and I also made, have you heard of Kool-Aid pickles?
I've heard of that on Instagram, but I've never done that.
Kevin and I made them. What did we make them for Easter? We made them for Easter one year. So we did a bunch of different colors because Easter, and they weren't bad, to be honest. They were better than I thought they'd be, actually.
Okay.
Take your word for it. Meredith, reading on are we reading on our phones? Sort of. And I think there was a conversation going on.
Yeah.
Said she was reading Libby and Kindle on your phone. So glad my dog isn't sitting on me. He's a Great Dane. Oh, the Sage. Yes, the one that I returned.
Mm-hmm.
Kylie. Feel up to it. I get up my tablet, mostly just use your phone. Yep.
Yeah. Almost all the time.
My eyes would voluntarily leave their sockets if I tried to read on my phone. In fairness, it's 2S, which has a smaller screen. Yeah. Garrett was reading on his phone, but now he's graduated up to his tablet. I think he's realized his 40-some-odd-year-old eyes just can't do it anymore. That's what you were showing. Okay. The big.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do an audiobook. You were laughing. The other factor is the battery life. It's abysmal. Yeah, it's abysmal on the Sage too. Just my opinion. Battery capacity is depreciated like age. Yeah, the older your phone gets, I find it doesn't hold a charge for as long. iPhone, Android, it doesn't matter. It no longer holds a true full charge. When it says 100%, it's like 80% of the original capacity. Yeah. It makes sense to use the Kobo. Whoops. Jumping around here. Sage particularly doesn't have a good battery life either. No, it does not.
Which is weird for a brand new kind of, you would think that would have a better.
Right.
And I didn't realize, like, after I had returned mine, I talked about it in the vlog, I had several people tell me that there are a lot of tech YouTubers who had got it to test it out and said the same thing, that battery life on it was absolute garbage. And I'm like, see, I shouldn't just go out and buy the newest thing. E-readers come with a larger battery. Yeah. I finished N or M. I'm halfway through Godfather. Need to read something from my shelves. Let us know what you pick, Jesse. Finished Kill Them with Canvas. I gave it 3 stars. I'm now reading Crime for the Books by Kate Young. Great job.
Excellent.
Great job. Finished my novella, so I'm heading off for the night. Good night. Good night. You're probably already gone.
Yes.
Miss Caitlin got 15 pages. Book fan got 51%. 10 pages, 46%. Great job. Cheryl says, darn, my Libby is messed up. It won't. Stopped halfway through the audiobook, plus it's making me sign in. Oh, and I've lost it, so I can't get the audiobook. Oh, no.
That's so frustrating. I'm sorry, Cheryl.
Oh. Cajun made it to 83%. Journal doing this just during the sprint. Very good. PK's at 98%. You're probably reading it as we speak.
Right. I hope you're reading right now.
Right? I just finished tonight, Pregnant in the Italian's Palazzo by Amanda Sinelli. That's her new one. What did you think about it? Amanda is such a delight. She's the sweetest.
That's a mouthful of a title, though.
That's a Presents novel. 100%.
Yeah, I can
that's
tell right off the bat, yeah.
Tell me it's a Presents novel without telling me it's a Presents novel.
Yeah.
That book title, yeah. It's brilliant. I guess I'll have to subscribe to Scribed if I want to finish the audiobook. Darn. Oh, that sucks. Cheryl, call your library and ask them to send you a new card. Just provide your personal info. If they won't send you the card, ask for the number. Yeah, that's a good idea. I forgot to come back. Made to 64%. We are getting all the family secrets. Rosie's thing. Not a pickle fan. I see pickle flavored potato chips and fried pickles. I agree with you, Nadine.
I do like pickle flavored potato chips. I didn't think I would, but one of the ladies that sits in front of me at church, sometimes she brings her little granddaughter, and her little granddaughter was there, and she's like, have you ever tried these? And I was like, no. And she's like, here. And I was like, well, you have to take it now. So
right.
And I was like, oh, that wasn't too bad, actually. So.
I think it's a vinegar thing. I'm not a fan of vinegar. Same with salt and vinegar chips. I don't.
Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah.
Yeah. I still think Tiffany would love the Kindle Paperwhite for ebooks. I concur.
Yes.
I love the Paperwhite. Got here late. That's okay. Reading Bayou Christmas Deception by Denise and Wheatley. Let me know what you think about that one. Love Denise. 73%. A pickle popsicle sounds like a gag item, like something given to someone as a prank.
No, it's a pickle pop.
I think I don't know why, like a pickle popsicle is like they take an actual pickle and like put stick in it or whatever, and like like you do with grapes or something. And
So Jane is saying, so don't get the Sage. I'm thinking about getting the Clara when my Aura one goes to e-reader heaven. I'm telling you, Jane, don't waste your money on the Sage. Get the Clara. Far better. Far, far better. I agree with what Cozy says. The library can help you get the card. Agreed. Love fried pickles and ranch.
I like fried pickles too.
Yeah.
I like pickles in general all the time.
So does my husband. So it's an old card. I don't live in that area anymore, so I won't be able to get a new card or anything. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, what a bummer.
I'm starting to read The Bastard Billionaire by Jessica Lemon. Ooh, a desire novel, I think. Again, based on the title.
The Vegas
Library, they have like everything.
Cheryl.
Now, I wonder if because we're in Canada, if we can get the Vegas one.
I mean, I know they do, all of US states. So when I've told people about it, I always make sure it's free anywhere in the US. I don't know about international. I just remembered Cheryl was in Canada.
Yeah. Because she's out west. I don't think they would help me living in another place. Yeah. Should get the card from Vegas. It's free. Yeah, in Canada. Live in BC. Yeah. Y'all don't know what you're missing about the pickles.
Do you have a friend that lives in the U.S.? Use their
Yeah.
There you go.
When I used to do stuff like that, you needed a US whatever, I would just always do the standard 90210. It's like the only postal code I do in the States.
There you go.
Oh, that's hilarious.
funny.
He says it was a sexy read and representation for us plus size women, which is fantastic. Plus the hero on the cover was gorgeous. Yeah. The cover of that one is just amazing. You're welcome, Jane. Well, darn. Yes, Canadians. I couldn't get a card at the Vegas library. Oh.
I've never got mine to be able to work either. I've
Hmm.
had to use somebody else's. I mean, somebody at work just.
Why couldn't you get one, Anita? Did it say that you needed to verify your address too? I was just curious, since that's your problem.
We
True.
just need to
I
borrow
had no
somebody's US
problems. I
address.
got on it right away.
Everybody that I've told, everybody like, and especially people are like, it's so great, Tiffany. Thank you. And I'm like, it won't let me. But then my coworker wanted it, and so she shared it with me because I had told her about it. I even tried Kevin, and it's definitely the address. It wasn't the Siegfried and Royd incident that we don't talk about. Hannah, thanks for bringing that up.
Have you tried using your grandma or mom's address for Vegas, Tiffany?
No. But my coworker lives in the same town, and and Annie lives, so I think it was just my address.
Yeah, clearly there's an issue. So anyway, what have you got coming up on your channel there, Storm?
I'm still trying to edit my series thing, so whenever I get those done, I'll have something.
What about you, Tiffany?
So this weekend I need to do my December wrap up, and then I have start of my wrap up for the year, like how I progressed in my SAS and progressed in, but I got to do my December wrap up, and then today or yesterday I did my best of my favorite cozies that I started in 2022, series wise that I started in 2022. So they weren't necessarily new cozies, but they were new to me. So
nice. Anything for you, Lee?
Tomorrow you'll probably see the most raggedy vlog ever put together.
Always say that, and they're always great.
No, this one's really not.
You always say that, and they're always great.
Tomorrow is my weekly TBR coming out.
Yay.
And just as a side note for everybody, because I know the question came up, I am now solely doing Thursdays. Tiffany and I had a discussion about it because she does Saturdays. So I'm going to be doing Thursdays unless I'm sick or something comes up. But just so everybody is aware. Yes, I don't want to be sick again. I'm good for a while. Thank you. Oh, good. She says she got some extra money this month, subscribed to Scribd, and got the audiobook. Fantastic.
Oh, nice.
Excited to see your challenge wrap up, Tiffany. Yes. I got a card for Bauer, but not Vegas. Weird because I'm Canadian too. That's weird, Jane.
Oh, so Cheryl, you can get the Broward County, which is in Florida. Go to the Broward County Library, and then there's the Harris County Library in Texas. Has a pretty good selection. It's not as good as Vegas, but it's the other free one. It's like in the middle. So Broward, Harris, and then Las Vegas. But Harris really does have a great selection.
Oh, okay, good to know. Lee does a great job editing her videos. They aren't jumpy or raggedy. Agreed.
Thank you, Mel. But everybody set your bar low for this one because I promise you, it's not going to be great.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. Very much appreciated. But I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm exhausted, and it's time for bed.
Almost my bedtime.
Yeah. Yep. But Tiffany's channel on Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is it a special one or is it just a?
It's a general Saturday.
General Saturday. Very good.
Yes.
All right, everybody. Take care. Good night. Thank you for
Thanks,
joining.
Sarah. Bye, everybody.